So I assume this is going to be where it introduces us to, like, the new crafting thingamabob, where we can make spicy new accessories and stuff, right? Probably? And we get the materials for it from annihilation areas, maybe?
Heavens above, I'd completely forgotten.
What is it?
I'm so sorry. I failed to mention what is arguably the most vital facet of my identity.
Come again?
I know it's rather late, but allow me to formally introduce myself. Masher, Lapidarist Extraordinaire, at your humble service.
What now?
A Lapidarist Extraordinaire, my dear. An artisan of the crafts, if you will, in drab layman's terms. I specialize in gem processing and precious metalwork, mainly, but I also dabble in many other types of ornamentation.
Huh. Sounds like you keep busy.
Could I trouble you for a bigger reaction? You're the fabled Lapidarist Extraordinaire, or how inspirational would fit well in this conversational beat.
If anything, I'm surprised you had time to learn to fight like you do, on top of all your other hobbies, I'd say.
Oh, I hadn't considered that possibility. Thank you for your honest opinion.
These crafts you're talking about, you can make something from that stone?
I can, and I shall. Let's see. Judging by the quality of this stone, it might make for a fanciful ring. Normally, it's my policy not to show my methods to the general public. But I'll make an exception this time, just for you. Now watch as the city's lauded Lapidarist Extraordinaire flaunts her artisanal prowess.
Crafting accessories. At Respots, Masha can craft accessories using enigmatter, which can be traded in for the Land of Challenge in the page's shops. Wait, can craft access? This is just worded weirdly. It implies that we can craft accessories here, and then you can trade in those accessories in the Land of Challenge. I assume that it means that in the Land of Challenge, I can, like, trade the stuff there for enigmatter to craft accessories, is what I assume that means, right? Oh, wait, which can be traded for in, not in for. Which can be traded for. Using enigmatter, which can be traded for in the Land of Challenge. Okay, I think that makes more sense, reading it slowly. I don't know, what is with so many games and just, like, making sentences that do technically make sense, but are just worded weirdly? Crafted accessories are different from regular accessories in the following ways. 1, their special effect is decided at random. Accessory type affects each FX probability. Oh man, that'd, like, suck if you want to max out accessories then, right? 2, in addition to the special effect, 4 potential basic stat boosts will also be assigned. Accessory type affects each boost possibility. Yeah, you just have to roll the dice. Oh, that sucks. That especially kills my motivation to try 100%ing this game. 3, the basic stats that can be boosted are max HP, attack, healing power, dexterity, agility, critical rate, and block rate. Stat boosts will confer reduced bonuses. 4, only 1 crafted accessory can be equipped per character. Okay, so at least you don't have to roll the dice over and over again for every single slot for everybody, but still kind of kills my motivation a little bit. Just being like, yeah, just gotta grind for that enigmatter, and then just roll the dice as many times as it takes until you get the specific one that you want. If you ever get the one that you want. If you want, like, one very specific one. Maybe there's a way to, you know, get very specific things later as you continue down this field or something or other. I don't know. Use enigmatter and the craft accessories menu to craft special accessories. Okay, so we got a whole new thingamabob here. Craft special accessories. Okay. The type of accessory will affect what special effect it will be more likely to confer. Select the enigmatter ring. What if I don't want to? More likely to have abilities tailored toward defenders, more likely to have abilities tailored toward attackers, more likely to... Yeah, that just... meh. Also, apparently I have 4. And this is gonna need 3 here. Well, I can't do the other tabs right now. Alright, well, let's see here. Boost critical rate by 35%. That's a decent bit there. And Okidoke take care of their chaos. Enhancing accessories. Craft accessories have an item grade, IG. And can each be assigned to an item grade V, item grade 5. Materials like enigmatter are also required for enhancement. Raising the item grade will be beneficial in that it will both strengthen the accessory special effect and enable stat boosts. Maybe one of these tabs will be like setting specific other stat boosts then? Oh, next switch over to accessory enhancement. Go ahead and enhance the accessory you just crafted. Okay, so that's why I had like the 4 things of enigmatter. So that'll boost that up from 35% to 40%. I mean, maybe it's not that bad then. Maybe if you get something of a certain type, it'll always be at the max. It won't be at, like, you know, some small amount. Like, maybe if you end up rolling the thing that gives you critical rate, it'll just always be critical rate 35% or something like that. Rather than, like, oh, it can be anywhere from, like, 10% to 35% or something like that. Maybe. Maybe it's not too bad then. But then these other things that are boosting are random. And dismantling accessories. You have space to craft up to a total of 300 accessories. These cannot be sold, but you can dismantle ones that you have no use for. By dismantling an accessory, you'll get back some of the materials you used to create and enhance it. Dismantle accessories are gone forever, so choose carefully. Deck your party out in accessories tailored to their needs, strengthening the ones with useful special effects and dismantling those that won't be of much help. Okay. Oh, that seemed easy. You just bonk it and then we good.
Beautifully done, if I do say so myself. Durable and easy to refine. I made the right call picking that stone for an accessory. Mio, I'd like to impart this ring to you.
Huh? Are you sure?
What is this, Fire Emblem Engage?
Nevermore. Take it and keep it to commemorate our meeting.
Wait, didn't you go searching for that stone because you wanted the ring?
They do say that curiosity and danger are 2 trunks of the same tree. What you ought to know about me is that I live as I please. That's really all there is to it.
I'm surprised. That's not the kind of mentality I'd have expected from one of the city folk.
Yes, you'd think that, wouldn't you? But having different thoughts and beliefs, that's what makes us human. Just as the people of House Vandom march on Mobius, waving the banner of war, so do you have House Doyle, who stay back, putting the city's preservation above all else. But that's not to say everyone who chooses pacifism thinks the way a Doyle might. Myself, for instance.
But aren't we supposed to all be working together to defeat Mobius?
Yes, I acknowledge that truth as well. It's a thorny question, to be sure. But be that as it may, I simply cannot in good conscience abandon my principles. Even straying from the soldier's path, how could I deride anyone who seeks meaning in life, who strives for an enlightened future? The city today is a melting pot, one great messy confluence of thoughts. But I'm of the belief that one day they will all meld together to create sweet, perfect harmony. Much like the stone that we discovered. Incidentally, and I'm sorry to change the subject, I think I've taken quite a liking to you all. And on that note, I have a suggestion. What would you say to entering into an exclusive contract with moi?
Huh? Contract for what?
It would grant you the right to receive my premium services as a Lapidarist Extraordinaire, expressly and expeditiously. Clearer now? And that applies to you, especially.
Me?
You have the makings of a model, Mio. Such qualities are rare to come by. You are a diamond in the rough, my dear. I can see it now. You'll be a future trendsetter.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, but I wouldn't dream of forcing you. That would go against my principles. All right, my dears. Might I have an answer?
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't mind that. What's everyone else think?
I don't see why not. Sounds like a good offer to me.
You're gonna make gear for us, yeah? Can't say no to that.
No objections from me.
Nor me. And you evidently know how to handle yourself.
Yeah, I want a ring just like Mimi's.
Splendid. Then it's a done deal. Oh, one more thing. I'll have to ask you to procure the necessary materials for my work. And of course, I'll have to ask you to reimburse me for the labor as well.
What? Oh, come on!
You're gonna charge us? Some generosity that is.
On the contrary, I'd be more wary of anyone who offers their services for free. And besides, I pride myself on my skills as a Lapidarist Extraordinaire. Rest assured that any articles you request will be delivered to the highest possible standard. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Okay, so we unlocked our new DLC hero properly, who lets us craft some new materials and stuff. Sensing an opportunity for collaboration, Masha and the party entered into an exclusive contract. Be sure to take advantage of our accessory crafting services sometime. Okay. And from the city faction. Which means that no one's gonna be getting, like, a bonus from her chain attack there. I wonder what her chain attack thing Bob gives anyway, because Eno's is pretty good. And yeah, Mio inheriting that one since Noah inherited the first DLC one. Masha's class, Lapidarist Role Healer. A combat healer who heals nearby allies on critical hits. And also set fields that heal users' HP on art use. Yeah, you seem pretty spicy there, you know? Dismantling accessories. Hold on. Let's see here. So, are the crafted accessories listed differently here then? Like, break resistance. Do I really not have something to, like, boost my crit here with my crit build? Yeah, so they have a different outline there. So, boost crit rate by 40%. And my HP goes up, I guess, by 413 there is the case. Dexterity goes down because I'm taking off the carbon gloves. But, yeah, then our critical rate would go up a decent bit here. Sure? Pro Ring Chalk 2. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if there's any way to, like, re-roll those numbers after you get them, like the 413. So I guess when I boost attack, defense, and whatever the other thing is, HP again, I suppose, it'll go up to level 3, 4, and 5 respectively before it's maxed out. But those numbers are set in stone?
We could
Hold
do
on.
with some food.
Hold on. Let's see here. Enhance. Enigmatter Nipponic Gold. Something else I need from the challenge mode, I guess. I guess you really just have to hope you get lucky when it comes to those thingamabobs, huh? Well. Yeah, I'm not, like, if it's just random for, you know, the attacker, defender, healer effects, but it's always set in stone what it's gonna be. Like, if you roll critical rate, it's always gonna start at 35%, something like that. That's not too bad, then. But if the other values are, you know, completely random, and you just have to roll over and over again, hoping that you get, you know, a better one than you currently have, then that's just pain, you know? It'd be nice if you could redeem some Enigmatter to bring something to, like, the highest value that it could be there. Like, let's say 500 HP is the maximum that can boost it by. Redeem an Enigmatter and for sure bring it up to 500 or something like that, you know? Would be neat. But alas.
It's good
Yeah.
to keep a record.
Not super big on that.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Do we want to try the new thingamabob? The challenge mode thingamabob. Where was that again? Was it Fornus region? Yeah, it was Fornus region. Was the case. Because apparently there's a new roguelike mode, whatever that means. I don't really play roguelike games. But apparently there's like a whole new mode here and stuff. again, when it comes to challenge mode, I think I'd feel a lot more confident going ham on challenge mode if I had, you know, my builds and everything all maxed out and stuff. Which, you know, might not happen for a good while. Or might not happen at all, considering how many projects and things are, are always going on this channel. But we shall see, you know. Focusing attacks. We shall see. I at least want to have a look-see at this new mode. Hi! How's it going?
Congratulations to friends on job well done.
Oh, thanks, man.
Seem like trials proceeding apace. Thanks to friends' fiery combat performance, Archage cannot help grinning. Please behold what friends have wrought. Grin!
Yes, as far as grins go, yours is exemplary.
Dunno about the beholding part, frankly, but don't let me rain on your parade.
Hey, so talking of these challenges, that wasn't all you had, was it? Oh, Nopon Archsage have been busy thinking up this and that. Which is to say, still got thing or two hidden up sleeve of Archsage. If friends keen to try. Well, I reckon we gotta.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Gotta keep the Archsage smiling.
If friends keep completing trials of Archsage, we'll give out bigger and better prizes. Fun of challenge battle only just begin. Please to bravely keep at it.
Archsage's Gauntlet. This mysterious space crafted by the Archsage's hand is known as the Archsage's Gauntlet. The rules of battle here differ slightly to those governing Ionios. Gauntlet is comprised of several stages. The clear stage defeat all the enemies that appear. Also, while the camera and stuff was off, Shuck coming in, raiding with a party of 2 here. I appreciate the raid there, Shuck. How did the dead space go? Was it dead in space? What was going on there? How did the thingamabobs go? And coming in with an immediate resub here with a theme from this here video game, a 36-month resub. My goodness gracious, 3 years then. So much dead, so much space, good to hear. So it was exactly what you expected then, I assume there. You got a red badge now that I always forget these higher level ones I set.
AYOOOONERRRRD.
There's always so few people that ever reach them there. I appreciate the 3-year resub there, Shuck. That's pretty darn crazy. Enjoy the red badge, the red hat. It's all glowy and stuff. But I'm glad to hear that the stream went well. Welcome on into the shenanigans here. Powerful enemies will appear at certain key stages in the file stage. Defeat them and make it through the file stage to reign triumphant. You start each gauntlet by picking one member of Ouroboros. By recruiting heroes from the shop between stages, you can assemble a party of up to 7 strong. Use your score in the shop to recruit heroes and purchase emblems with special effects. Your score will rise as you defeat enemies and perform battle actions such as combos. The enemies and shop lineup for each stage will be chosen at random. Purchase the heroes and emblems that will best benefit you and try to survive the Archsage's Gauntlet. Huh. Interesting. We're just trying out the new DLC of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 here that just released technically yesterday, but really late yesterday, so I'm only getting to it today. About Lucky 7, you won't be able to enter the Gauntlet in hard mode with Lucky 7 talent art set at first. Okay, so like normal mode and easy mode, you can't just, you know, still play as Noah and do like Lucky 7 stuff. But in hard mode, they're like, no, you can't do that. Maybe redeem that. Their blue page sells the Lucky 7 license, which makes it possible, however. But yeah, did you hear about the Critics Calling Tales of Symphonia Remastered? The worst version of the game and not well optimized for it seems. I have not. But it makes me glad that, you know, we're playing the PC version on this channel. That, in that case, if that's what's going on. Oh, no. I mean, even from the trailers looking at Tales of Symphonia Remastered, it did not exactly look great. But, you know, it didn't look like the kind of thing that I'd imagine was, like, not well optimized. Especially considering the game released, like, what, 2003 or something originally? How do you release a remaster of that and have it not be well optimized? You what now? Also, I just got a text saying that the Doogie is ready to come on downstairs, and, you know, she can't come downstairs on her own anymore nowadays with her age and, you know, her legs not being as good as they used to. So I'll be back in like 20 seconds. I'm taking the boogie down.